Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to set number 3. It is going to be Fantasy versus Stork. This is going to be much better than last game. Oop, let me click that. Alright. Now, however, I must say though, after Stork's game against, what was it, Piano? He played a PVT on Jade, right? And so, you know, Piano didn't leave for a while. He clearly lost, and he was staying in the game. And Stork just started mannering Nexus like all over the place. But it was like, I was just like, I mean, it's like game 4. They're down 1-2. It's like I can understand Piano staying in, and Stork just seemed kind of mean. He seemed kind of mean. Like if you watched my cast of that game, I was a little bit upset with Stork about that. But that's okay. I'm still a Stork fanboy. Anyway, it looks like he's 6-3 this season. And actually, can anybody tell me like his last 2 or 3 games, how he's been doing? Because you know, Con, they had like a good run in the beginning of the season, and then like Stork and Jangbi forgot how to play StarCraft and lost, and they lost like 3-4 weeks in a row or something, 3-4 matches in a row. But I think recently they just beat Air Force Ace, and that's it that I can remember. So hopefully they're okay. Yeah, 3 losses in a row, 1 win against Piano. Okay, good. But this is going to be no easy feat. Wow, looks like they're actually 7-7 in lifetime stats. Of course, Fantasy, the one who completely humiliated Stork in an OSL finals. Oh god, I casted that final. That was like, actually, I think that might have been the first OSL finals that I casted. Was the one where Fantasy just completely mauled Stork. Like, it was not even close. Oh man, it was completely Stork's fault too. He in the interview afterwards, he's like, "Oh yeah, I didn't even practice for the finals." Like, OSL finals? Pff, why would I practice for that? Sungbyung-gu. So, looks like Stork's going to be the Teal Protoss in the top left, and Fantasy will be Purple Terran in the bottom right. We are on Jade. And actually, does anybody know the overall stats, PVT stats on this map? Like how the map balances? I guess it'll show on the screen in a second. Because I know it's like a bad map for Zergs, but in PVT, I'm not too sure. Stats. Why are they not showing me map stats? Friggin' slackers. Oh, wait. Oh no, those are just head-to-head stats. Oh, it looks like Stork and Fantasy are actually 1-1 this season. I assume that's what that means. Oh, apparently it's 6-7 on Jade, so it's pretty close, pretty good. Oh wait, no, that's in favor of Terran, isn't it? Terran 7, Protoss is 6. Clearly imbalanced for Terrans. I mean, like, come on, 7-6, God, friggin' Terrans. Anyway, that guy had some pretty sweet sideburns. Just saying. So Stork looks like he's 12-nexing, because Protoss is like the 12-nex on this map. And okay, that's Stork on the left. Who the hell has pink hair in Pro League? What? Wait, what? Did Effort like dye his hair pink? Is there somebody with pink hair on Con? Because that was a Con uniform, right? Jangbi has pink. Wait, Jangbi has pink hair now? Does he really? There's no way. It looks like it is a 12-nex. It was orange? It looks pink to me. More importantly, Jangbi has orange hair? Man. Alright. Awesome. Anyway, it looks like Stork is gonna scout cross map, which is quite funny. So it's like go 12 next, scout cross map, and if he's there, yay, I win. Oh man, it's also gonna be a 1-Rax expand on the other side for Fantasy. So it's gonna be really nice for Stork. And look at this, Fantasy actually scouts the middle of the map for proxies and then goes to the top right. So he's gonna scout that quite late. And yep, there is the 1-Rax expand. So it's gonna be very difficult for him to punish the 12 next. Although I guess like Flash still does it. Wait, Jangby said orange hair since OSL? Really? Oh, now that I think about it, he does have weird colored hair, doesn't he? But it's not like bright orange though. It's like brownish orange, isn't it? It's not like effort hair, which is crazy. Huh. Now I'm like doubting my own memory. I'm just trying to think. I'm like trying to picture Jangby in my head. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I completely dumb? Huh. Well, hopefully Jangby plays this series, which he probably will, and it'll be good to see. Is it really bright orange? How have I not realized this? What? What? Well, clearly I'm not enough of a Jangby fan to know. Oh, this is terrible. Man, next thing you're gonna tell me Stork doesn't wear glasses. Alright, that's fine. So, excuse me. I mean, there's nothing really interesting going on just yet. Looks like Fantasy isn't even gonna try and punish anything. Punish the 12 next, I guess. Yeah, just gonna wander around, building 2 factories. We're just gonna macro up a little bit and see what happens in the mid game. So there's 2 random bits of vision, one at Fantasy's third and one at the bottom left natural. I'm not sure what those are. Looks like the one at Fantasy's third was a scouting probe. I have no idea what's at the bottom left though. Is it like a random SCV? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like Stork actually sent something to check out his third, but then pulled the probe back, so he actually isn't just going to take a fast third. I'm like looking at only the minimap right now. There's nothing interesting happening on the main map. Yeah, Stork just following up with 2-gate obs. And yeah, just holding his wide ramp. I really want to know what that thing on the left side is that's giving vision. No, it looks like Stork is just going to take his third, which is fine. What? What was that? Little secret SCV rendezvous out in no man's land? So yeah, nothing too interesting. It looks like it was actually just a hidden scouting SCV for Fantasy, so he's sending it up to Stork's base right now. And looks like Stork gonna do a mana pylon there. That's the third base of Fantasy. I'm a little bit surprised Fantasy just went straight into the natural and didn't go and check out the third base of Stork. Looks like he's sending out another SCV now. But I think he still only has 2 factories in his base, so he's not going to do any crazy mid-game push. Looks like, oh, the mana pylon was actually cancelled by Stork. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute, why is the cybernetics course spinning? Is he getting +1 air weapons? There's no way range isn't finished yet. There's no way. Why is his cybernetics course still spinning? He's not. He didn't make a Stargate though. That's weird. He could. I hope he makes a Stargate or it stops spinning or something. It could. I mean, it could be a misclick. I've actually had times where if you mess up your hotkeys, the hotkey for air armor is A. So sometimes, like if you forget what things are hotkeyed, you can actually end up selecting your cybernetic score and hitting A when you're like attack moving your units by accident, so you end up getting air armor. Yeah, okay, so the cybernetic score stops spinning now. I mean, that couldn't have been range, right? There's no way you get your third nexus before range is finished. Like, that's insane. He must have gotten air weapons on accident or something. Maybe he got like fake air weapons to make Fantasy suspect it was carriers? I have no idea. I mean, it's like Fantasy trying to be fancy with his vultures, as he usually does, but Stork does have enough dragoons, plus the observers to deal with that. And I am gonna start banning people. This line of discussion in the chat is getting a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. So there's the SKT coach. There's January, still looking bored. Look, she's not even trying to hide it this time. Like last time, at least she's like, oh my god, I'm on camera. You know, I gotta pretend to be interested in this game since I'm the coach. But now she's just like, ah, screw it. It's Stork. It'll be fine. So Fantasy's got his third command center up now. Stork has got his third base. Looks like he's going for arbiters, which is pretty standard. Gonna just poke a little bit with his dragoons. He's not gonna be able to bust up there though. Is he really gonna try that? That's not a good idea. Yeah, okay. He has to move that obs though. Oh, he's gonna do bug obs. Oh wait, no, there's marines there, so it's fine. Okay. Man, that's like the second time I've seen that happen to Stork. There was because observer. If you don't know, if you put your observer directly over a turret, the turret bugs out and can't shoot it, and it just like stops spinning. You can also actually force it to happen. Like you don't actually have to do that before the turret finishes. You can actually just run an observer. If you just like spam right click on a turret with an observer, it'll actually end up barely alive and directly over the turret, and the turret won't shoot. But that's been banned in Pro League and in most ladders. So you can't do that on purpose, but if it happens that like you just had an obs there and the Terran built a turret under it and it's not your fault, then it's fine. And that has actually happened to Stork once in a pro game. I think it was on Othello, where like the Terran just built a turret directly under his observer and it caused the glitch and he didn't move it and it was fine. But it's just kind of like a weird situation. Anyway. Oh, looks like some more vultures trying to run around and be fancy, kill some probes. Not even gonna get a single probe here. Oh no, they are gonna get one probe. Okay, nice. Of course, Fantasy, well known for his vulture harass. And he's gonna go kill some probes over here, but the Nexus got up anyway, and that's the crucial thing. So, looks like... Oh, is he just going to wall in like the entire base? Is he going to ring every Nexus with pylons? That might not be a bad idea against Fantasy. Just like ring all your mineral lines and buildings so he just can't run in. Although I guess like if he drops then you're completely screwed. So, looks like 6 factories for Fantasy now. Not gonna go turnstile and make 9. He's not cool enough for that. And you know, it's funny. I mean, this is like textbook PvT. I mean, this is how it plays out, and we're just gonna go into the late game here. Neither player committing to anything drastic. Fantasy just running out with vultures, which are more or less expendable. And just like trying to snipe some probes here and there, laying some mines, just being generally annoying. And Stork is running around with his dragoons, being very active, clearing spider mines, taking down vultures. So we're just going to see a very nice high-level PvT by 2 good players. And you know, it's not bad. I mean, you know, I do enjoy seeing crazy builds, but seeing a textbook PvT executed to the highest level is very nice once in a while as well. That's a bit of a mistake, though. Wait, why does he still not have an observer with that group? Where's the observer? What is he doing? Stork, make an observer. Looks like he's got one observer clearing out mines up here at the top right. Fantasy can actually just kill that guy with the vultures. I don't think he realizes there's only one Dragoon there. I don't think Stork realizes there's a bunch of vultures there either. Looks like the vulture's going to come in and try and snipe the probe. Oh, nice interception by Stork. Very, very Look at Fantasy. He's just like so busy controlling the vultures. He doesn't care about the siege tanks. He's just leaving all the tanks clumped up there, sieged up. Meanwhile, Stork is actually double expanding to the top right. Because he's basically maxed now, so all he needs to do is make expansions and make gateways. Looks like a few Dragoons going to get caught here. No, look at Stork being very efficient. Saving those Dragoons where he can. Looks like +1 has finished for him. And some more Dragoons going to go clear up these vultures in the top right. 11 kill Dragoon. It's pretty baller, pretty badass. He might die though. No, run away! Oh, BM. He got 13 kills though. Definitely worth it. Looks like some more gateways. Ooh, that's quite nice gateway placement. You know, man, Protosses nowadays got pretty sick gateway placement. Everyone's like trying to be as cool as Harangi. Trying to be as cool as Harangi, but they never will be quite as cool as Harangi. Ooh, that's nice factory placement. Look at that. He just built them all in a line. He's up at 9 factories now as well. With 3 machine shops, got double armories going. And, ooh, random DT to take down the bottom left. Now, Stork sees that dropship, luckily, with the DT, so he's going to send a couple of ults here to deal with this guy. Deal with this bad boy. Oh, looks like it is a vulture drop. And Fantasy actually target fires this ult, so it looks like, oh no, Stork losing a bunch of probes here to the vulture ass, and that vulture even survives. Wow, I don't know why that sentence is so hard to say. Vulture even survives. Yes, okay, good. So Stork taking some damage here and there, but I mean, he's on, what, 5 bases? 6 bases now? Against Fantasy 3? Like, Fantasy has to move out ASAPly. He basically, what needs to happen, Fantasy needs to push out before the gateways go up at the top right, and it looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Because as soon as those gateways, that second clump of gateways goes up at the top right, he's just completely screwed. Like, even if he kills one Protoss army, Protoss can just remax so easily. Whoa! Those Dragoons were not supposed to be there. Looks like, oh, EMP, was that Arbiter EMP'd? I assume it was. Could have just been shot a few times, but... Well... ooh, another EMP. Wait, what? Did he just stasis one Goliath? What the hell? Wait, did he? Oh, no, he got the Vessel as well, okay. I was gonna say, like, yeah, stasis one Goliath, and looks like we're gonna have a huge engagement here. The Zealot's closing with everything, but there's no spells! There are no spells. Oh my god, huge bombs on the leading siege tanks. It's not enough though. There's no way. Yeah, Stork has to back up. Way too many siege tanks there. Did not get the crucial stasis or storms off. Oh, wait. One more Arbiter coming in. Whoa, High Templar, what are you doing? What is Stork doing? Oh my god, sending in the High Templar for nothing. And Stork's just like, oops. Oh my god, Stork. Stork just getting annihilated in the middle of the map. And it looks like all his bases won't even matter. He might just die to this push. Wow, Stork. Stork, son, I am disappointed. How could that happen? Oh, but looks like not enough vulture coverage in the front. Is this going to be the crucial push break? It might be. What is in that shuttle? Looks like, yes, Stork is going to clean up the push. Fantasy got a little bit too greedy there, a little bit overeager. He went too far. He went to the bottom of the ramp, not the best place to be. And Stork, is he going to clean it up? No, it's going to be close. Reinforcements from Fantasy. Sungbyung-gu. Stork, come on, you can do it. No, load them in the shuttle, please. Thank you. Alright, this is gonna be very close. Oh, he actually does have his gateways up. Why did he just make like 80,000 High Templar? What the hell? This ain't PvZ, Stork. Fantasy's a Terran, goddammit. He's a Terran. Make Dragoons. Ah. Silly Stork. Massing PVT. Or massing. Wait, what the hell? That sentence made no sense. Massing Templars. Massing Templars, that's what I'm trying to say. See, Stork's play makes so little sense that I don't even know how to speak anymore. So, now the units are coming out. Unfortunately, they're just going to run into mines. Oh, that's okay. His ults are pretty good. So he's got like 7 High Templars there for no good reason. And Fantasy is taking down his natural, taking down his 9 o'clock. I mean, I think Stork, with all his gateways, will be able to hold on. And for some reason, Fantasy's not taking a 4th base right now. That really boggles my mind. Looks like some storms going down. Not the most amazing, but... Okay, no, actually, no, it looks like he is taking a 630. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to see on the minimap. So he is taking a 4th, as he should be. And just continuing to get this nice position on Stork's natural here. Wow, Stork actually had triple forges going. He's going to lose all of those. Oh, can use some Zealots here to take down those tanks. Looks like they're actually right-clicked on the cannon or something. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe they're just too close. Zealots just too close. This is such a weird... Vultures, they're pretty good. They do get... Or... Templars do get a decent amount of damage on the Vultures, but, I mean, Vultures don't really matter. So Stork's losing his natural, he's lost his 3rd. He does have all 3 top right bases still, and all the gateways there. But his bank is basically run dry. And he's down 143 supply to 162. He's in a pretty awful position right now. Just because he didn't... I mean, just because he did poorly in that one big engagement, and oh, we might see a good storm drop here. Storm! No! Looks like 8 kills or so. Bit of a slow drop by, oh man, he could pull some mines in there. He can pull some mines in there! Oh. Getting a couple more SCVs there. But I mean, you know, oftentimes that's what happens in PvT, you know, you think you're doing fine as a Protoss, and then the Terran just rolls out with his max mech army. You lose the first engagement, and whoa, nice stasis there. But that's life as a poor Protoss. So, I mean, well, Fantasy, he took out the natural, he took out Stork's 3rd. Now he's going to the top right bases. Just trying to think what Stork can do. It looks like he's just going to give these up. Looks like he's going for a counterattack on Fantasy's 4th, actually, which might be a good idea, because Fantasy's main and natural are mined out already. His 3rd is probably thin. So, this is the last mining base. Oh man, he's going back with a storm drop. So, no. Don't, no. Yep, 3rd base is getting dry. But, actually, well... I don't know, is this going to be enough? Because Stork's losing his mining bases as well, right? But no, it looks like Mr. DT guy took out the siege tank that was doing it, but wow, look at this, all the siege tanks rolling in. Man, Stork should just stasis the ramp or something, so they can't get in. Oh, too late now. Oh, maybe he just got EMP'd. Yeah, looks like he just got EMP'd, so it didn't matter. Storm, 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 nice storm. And I think he's going to be able to clean up a few of these units. But, oh, nice storm again. Taking down some siege tanks, the rest of the units kind of bugging out in the back. But Stork just doesn't have enough stuff anymore. He's being quite cost efficient here. You just shoot those with the Arbiters, finish those off. He's running around with a bunch of Zealots. Good thing there's not that many Spider Mines left on the map. And, well, I mean, both players getting kind of squeezed here. Fantasy is not really mining that much anymore. He really has to make sure this push stays alive. If he just splits up his units too far, if he gets, like, you know, if he doesn't pay attention and loses a bunch of units to a DT, Stork could certainly come back here. I mean, Stork is holding on like a boss, like a champion. Oh! And, well, okay, so Stork's losing all the gateways up here, but he still has all the gateways in his main, because Fantasy didn't actually finish off the main, he just took out the natural. But it looks like the 1230-ish base is going to get taken down. And I don't know what Stork can do about it. Does he just not have any... Oh, no, no. Okay, there's his army. Stork. Stork. Maybe he should just, like, go for the counterattack into the natural or something? Or, like, recall that 3rd? I don't know. Okay, looks like he's taking the bottom left main there. Looks like a Vulture not quite scouting it. I mean, Stork has been behind in supply for, like, the last 10 minutes, but... I mean, he's making his units count. He's down to 124 supply against 152, it looks like. Moving out across the middle of the map. Does he not have any observers? I didn't see an observer. Oh, no, I think there's one observer with his army. Oh, he's got to be careful not to engage there. Okay, no, he does have an observer. And it looks like he is going for the counter, but Fantasy pulling all his units back. So that's not going to happen, and looks like he's leaving a couple of units to finish off this base. I like that he's left the one science vessel there as well, because otherwise this happens. One DT cleans up everything. But it looks like Stork has just lost all of his bases. He did retake his original third at the 930-ish position, and of course he is taking the bottom left main as well. But, well, I mean, Fantasy's now floating out his command center. I think that he actually just lifted his natural command center to the fourth base that he lost earlier. This is actually could be very close, but oh, getting crucial EMP on those arbiters though, so Stork cannot engage. And wow, that is a lot of siege tanks. Oh my god, and they are, is that 3-2? I think that's 3-2 on the siege tanks as well. He had the double armies for a while now. So he has some pretty sick upgrades. Meanwhile, Stork lost his natural, so his upgrades probably aren't very good. All three forges of his were there at the natural. So Stork can't do anything about this expansion of fantasies. And I don't know what he can do. I really think he should just recall the main right now or something. Just recall the main! Recall the main! Recall the main. Please. Please. Oh no, don't lose High Templars! Oh, for the love of dinosaurs, please just recall and don't lose Templars. Looks like he's just posturing here. I assume Fantasy knows about the bottom left base because there was a vulture there and it's not there anymore. But I'm not 100% sure. But if he does know about it, he can just slowly push along that path and take it down while securing his own 630 expansion. Looks like Stork's just positioning to stop that from happening, but oh no! Losing some free units here. Stork, he's going to get caught out of position here. Oh my god, he's going to get stuck in the bottom left. Oh man, half the army running away, half the army getting stuck at the bottom left main. Oh my god, Stork. Stork, this is not what he wants right now. Oh no! Oh, looks like EMP missed though. Oh, that is a lot of mech. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Stork, he needs to recall the army out or something. Recall it. Recall it out. Come on! Get to the recall! Please, please. Nice stasis. It's too much though. He can't engage. He needs to run away. Stork, just wanna. It's fine. It's fine. We know that you're manly. Just run away. Oh, you're being too manly here, man. You cannot attack. You cannot fight that. It's way too much. It's inevitable. It's like fighting Mr. Smith, man. It's not going to work. He just keeps engaging. He keeps trying to pick units off. Retaking the 1230. I don't know about that. Yeah, he's just going to lose the rest of these units. He should at least save. Wait, what was the point of that stasis? Well, I guess he got EMP'd anyway, so it doesn't matter. But man, he should at least save the arbiters. Stork save. Wait, did he not even save the arbiters? Come on, don't need to waste the arbiters as well. Looks like he's just going to counter into the 6 o'clock base. There's not that much there. There's a few spider mines. He doesn't have an observer, so he's just clearing the way with zealots. But no, the siege tanks were close enough. They're going to pull back. Oh my god, he's attacking uphill. Stork, don't attack uphill. It's a trap. Don't attack that way. Nice storms. Wow, those are very nice storms. But he just lost the rest of his army. Oh god, Storku. Storku. Fantasy. He's gonna win. Stork is dead. He's got a DT. He's got a DT, guys. He's fine. Terrans can't win against DTs. Alright, I guess Fantasy's not Artosis though, so maybe it's fine. Oh god. Ugh. So, looks like Stork's now gonna attack siege tanks with probes. Unfortunately, he does not have reach probes, or else that would actually be quite successful. And, oh man, spider mines are pretty fair, guys. Oh god, Stork is so dead. He's down to 54 supply against 134. I'm so sad. So, let's see. So we still got Jangbi. We've got Reality. Who else is left? Who else can maybe win a game? I don't know. That is a 17 kill siege tank. That is pretty awesome. So, oh wow, that is obnoxious. GG from Stork. Fantasy takes out the Dino Toss, and I think that means he's what, like 9-1 this season? Man, Fantasy is ridiculous. He's got like the best record on SKT, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure he does. Man, mods are asleep. Look, Stork's probably telling him, he's like, oh, it was lagging, it's not my fault. I couldn't play in that lag. Man, shut up, Stork. Shut up. 나중에 큰 펀치를 날리지 못하고 오히려 쓰러져 버리고 마는 이런 상황이었어요.